Guys, what is going on? Flickify here with the first episode of my FIFA 15 York City career mode. And if any of you are long-term subscribers on my channel, you know that I did one of these back in FIFA 13, 2 FIFAs ago. So I'm really excited to bring it back for FIFA 15, and I really think this is going to be a great career mode. Of course, they are in the N Power League 2, so it's kind of a Road to Glory style career mode. And if you're familiar with my Everton career mode, you'll know that I do press conferences at the start, and I'll be doing that for this career mode as well. So basically, all you have to do is leave a comment down below asking me any sort of question, and I'll pick a couple comments, and at the start of every video I'll be starting with a press conference. So be sure to leave some comments down on every episode that you do watch, and your comment might be featured in the next video. But we're going to start this episode off by Simon Milanoff. One of our assistant coaches did say that we should sign a center back, and I think free agents are the best way to go, especially with our lack of budget for the transfer funds. And of course I do sign a scout because I think scouts are very important, and we can maybe bring some good youth to the team in a couple of seasons time when we can hire a better scout than the one-star scouts. And I do put one of our players on the transfer list because he's our oldest center back, and with the addition of Milanoff, I don't think we need as many center backs as we currently have. And here we do get a transfer offer from Brentford for 80,000, and I counter with 100,000, and if they accept that, then we will send him on his way. And they do accept that, which means we're going to receive 80,000 in our transfer budget, because I don't know where the rest of the money goes, maybe tax or something. But in our first friendly, we did pick up the draw against Hajer, a 1-1 draw, and I was really looking to get the win. And I do see a couple familiar names on the team, particularly Ingham and Marcus Coulson are the only two I remember from my FIFA 13 career mode. I don't know where the rest of the players went. Ashley Chambers was one of my favorites, but apparently he's left York City, which makes me really sad. He was one of my favorite players back in FIFA 13 career mode. Maybe I'll bring him back in the future. If I have any York City fans, let me know what other players you want to see me sign, or any of you guys in particular. If you know any good players for me to sign with my lack of budget, then leave down in the comment section below the player names and what team they play for, and I might add them to the squad. But in our final friendly, we did win 2-1. I think we also played Bologna, and we did lose that one, which of course was a bit of a mismatch. But I also will be showing you guys the first match of the season against Oxford United due to the lack of transfer business. So we were looking to pick up 3 points here, and Oxford, they're a pretty decent team, and they started off really well with a nice on-the-ground pass to Potter, and he's going to finish that, making it 1-0 for them in the 27th minute. So things did not start off too great for us. We did concede the first goal, and Barnett did get an opportunity in the 36th minute, but Ingham able to make a great save right there. And we're going to jump forward to just before halftime. We get the ball on the outside. It's going to be Brunt. He's going to play it into Summerfield, and Summerfield has a go, but he does put it just wide, and I will be showing you the replay on this, showing you how close this one actually was, and it would have been great if we would have been able to equalize just before halftime. But we jump forward to the second half, and Oxford is going to get the first opportunity. It's going to be Barnett. He has a go from right around outside the box, and he's going to get that past Ingham. Not the best of performances from Ingham so far, and I'm just not too sure about him as a keeper. I'll probably have to keep him for my first season, but I'll be looking to replace him after the first season, or maybe even in the January transfer window. But here Hyde's going to do a great fake shot to create some space, and he's going to put that into the far net. And that was a great finish from him, cutting the deficit in half, and we were still looking to pick up at least 1 point in this match. I definitely didn't want to lose my first match as a manager of a new team. That would definitely not put me on good terms with the board. But here, a very sloppy bit of play inside the box. I'm not sure why I didn't just clear it, and they do eventually get a shot, but Ingham able to make the save, and we finally do clear that one out. But here, we get a last gasp effort in the 89th minute, and Carson is going to put that one away, hits the post, goes into the net, and we tie things up 2-2. I was ecstatic to score that one and pick up the single point, and that's not a bad way to start off the season. A draw against Oxford United, and that's going to round out episode 1 of my York City career mode. Of course, leave some comments down below, and of course, leave a like to help support this channel and help support this series. And until next time, this has been Flickify. I'll be talking to you all again very soon.